Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna help you decide what iPhone from the new set released, iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro models to buy. So the display, the camera, a little extra water resistance, the battery and a better charger are the only differences between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 11 Pro models. That and $300 to $400. That's not to say you shouldn't spend the extra money on the iPhone 11 Pro models, but you should know what you're getting your money into. So I'm gonna be talking about the design, display, performance, front camera, rear cameras, battery, sound, biometrics, water resistance, colors, storage, and finally prices. So first of all, for the design, Apple didn't change much for the from the iPhone X to XR. That means in terms of body size level, the entry-level iPhone 11 is inserted between the new Pros despite costing less. Here's the three phones measure up. So you can see the differences, yet despite these differences in size, the three phones all share the same aesthetics, which with a notched display and all glass black with a new square camera array from the back. The 11 Pros, however, features stainless steel sides, while the iPhone 11 has aluminum sides. The cheaper iPhone 11 also has slightly thicker bezels, but all in all, they're very similar in appearance. The iPhone 11 even has the same square camera bump as the Pro, despite only having two lenses. And now for display. While the phones may all look the same, they actually have different display sizes. And just like last year, it's a little confusing. The cheaper iPhone 11 actually has a larger display than that of iPhone 11 Pros, but it's lower quality, as you can see. The iPhone 11 uses LCD tech, while the two Pro models use superior OLED tech. I haven't yet used the iPhone, so I can't describe how these displays actually look, but simply based on screen resolution and what I know about the OLEDs, Apple has delivered in the past 2 year models. The Pro models will bring deeper blacks, more brilliant colors, and simply look stunning. Now for the performance. All the new phones feature Apple's new A13 Bionic processor that puts an emphasis on machine learning. Apple says it's both the fastest CPU and GPU in a smartphone with an advanced neural engine, machine learning accelerators, and Core ML3, which is incredibly powerful chip used not for a phone but for a laptop. So the upshot that we should expect from the three phones an excellent performance. And now for the front camera, all three models once again feature Apple's True Depth camera with Face ID, and it's gotten an upgrade over the 7MP lens in last year's phone. The phone iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro models all have the same 12MP camera feature, and Apple has a brand new feature which is called slow fees, which records your selfie videos at 120 fps. Okay, now for the rear cameras, the back ones. So basically, the rear camera system is where Apple is truly differentiating in two classes between the iPhones. Apple is making a big deal out of the triple camera, the new triple camera array on the iPhone 11 Pro models, but the dual camera lens on the iPhone 11 is no slouch, where, as you can see, first of all, here is the iPhone 11 camera 1 and camera 2, and iPhone 11 Pro and Max camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. The obvious difference is the addition of the telephoto. Okay, so both camera types have similar features such as night mode, the new night mode, portrait mode, portrait lighting, smart HDR, advanced red eye contact correction and auto correction image, and ultra wide pics each time you shoot, so you can decide which one you can keep. So, and all three phones record in 4K feature audio zoom, which focuses the microphone on your subject as you zoom. And the new quick take video that lets you hold the shutter to quickly switch the video mode. And now for the battery and charging. Here is what Apple describes to the battery life. First, for the iPhone 11, 1 hour longer than iPhone XR. And then for the iPhone 11 Pro, 4 hours longer than the iPhone XS. And finally, iPhone 11 Pro Max, 5 hours longer than the iPhone XS Max. As for the charging part, both have wireless charging and adapter of 12 watt. However, the iPhone 11 Pro models have 18 watt for the adapters. As for the sound, I'm only going to talk about the spatial audio, which is a 3D sound model, which all models feature, and the two small speakers. Now, as for biometrics, basically it's about the Face ID, where it's 30% faster. Now for the water resistance. While all three phones are rated for the highest IP68 water resistance, which means that you can dunk your phone 2 meters of water down for up to 30 minutes without ill effects. But the iPhone Pros up the ante. With the more expensive phones, which are the Pros, Apple says that you can dive in 4 meters down with them to take beautiful pictures. And now for the colors, Apple introduced a wide range of colors with the iPhone XR that continues with the iPhone 11. Making a return are black, white, yellow, red, while pastel shades of purple and green make their debuts. On the iPhone 11 Pro side, you can choose between the usual space gray, silver, and gold, with the new dark midnight green color joining the fray. For the storage tires are the same as last year's phones, which start from 64 GB, as you can see, the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max. And finally, the prices, which shocked everyone. Apple surprised us by actually cutting the price of one of its phones this year. Well, the iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max start at $999 and $1,099 respectively. The entry-level price of the iPhone 11 has gone down to $699, a drop of $50 from the $749 iPhone XR. And here is how it all breaks down for the iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the bell notifications to be the first to know when I post. Thank you. See you next time on Workaholic. So I'm going to... يلا صف خلصت صح؟